convinced her. She really didn't want to do it. Convinced her to do it. And when I give her the phone, man, within the first like 30, 40 seconds, I notice her hand is trembling. It's a lady in her kind of early 60s, mid 60s. So I grab the phone, put it on speaker. I put the phone on speaker. You telling this woman, I'm going to give you 15, 20,000. You're going to enhance that footage, you hear? So now I feel disrespected.
Deal, YouTube family. It's your boy Stingy. Gotta hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you do. We finna see what's going on with this Wack and J Prince situation. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get into it.
With 15 or 20,000.
I just told him in his face, she don't want to sell her footage. She will partner with you guys to assist her and let her partner with you guys on some points when you do your movie. She don't want to sell it. She 120, 130,000 in on whatever she did, because it wasn't just her. It was some well-known guy out of New York, a real name that if said I would know it, that's on there with her as well. So the tribal and the storage fees and the, whatever she did to be able to go in there and bring cameras in there for 2 days straight with Larry, right? So, if I'm telling you that what angle not to take on my phone, because I'm telling her he just want to have a cordial business conversation with you, and she trusts that that's what that's going to be, and I pass you the phone, bro, and you go Debo, it's like you disrespected me. Now, this is a situation I have no contract on. I haven't asked her for a percentage of, any of that. I'm just standing in the gap because somebody asked me to stand with her as she navigates herself through this to make sure she's straight for situations like this. And then from there, it just went, she sent a text saying that if it wasn't for Mr. Jones or Wack, I wouldn't be doing any of this stuff. I wouldn't have gave you guys any clips. I wouldn't have gave you guys anything. I need to thank you. I put the stuff up on the internet because Jay Prince tried to deny the fact that he knew that I was in conversations with the lady, right? So when I put it up, it obviously shows that you know I'm dealing with the young lady because I'm putting together contracts between you and her. You're giving me different company names to put on the contracts.
So it seems to me like Wack was going to be the manager of this whole situation, or he was managing her. Seemed to me like it was a lot of feelings being involved with this situation right here, man, in the business. Mixing business with feelings. Things go left quick, but seems to me like Jay Prince was trying to stomp Wack out of the deal. Like, man, I give you 15,000. And the lady already hearing big numbers from Wack. Wack probably like, man, we can make a TV series out of this, about 8 episodes, just off this one video, and giving her the game. So she like, dang, I was finna sell it all to bro, the low, and I could have been making a bag off it. So she telling him she wouldn't have never dealt with him if it wasn't for Wack. But that's what probably pissed Jay Prince off.
So, ever since then, it just been back and forth. When it come to Jay Prince's business hand, I saluted, respected, nobody could take nothing from him. He's one of the legends, so he's a pillar in his community. But at the end of the day, I'm who I am. So, if you set that tone to where that's what it is, and that's what it is. If he can't out and accept the fact that I'm just doing what I'm obligated to do, in this situation, and
yeah, that sounds like some management talk.
You want to do whatever it is, then that's cool. I'm gonna meet you with the same energy.
Yeah, I mean, he made a video talking about fake gangsters. Some people think it's about you.
I don't know. Or talking about walking around his community?
Yeah.
Yeah, he walked around. I didn't see nobody. He said people can't walk to the store. Now, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. I ain't walked to the store since I've been like 6, 7. Right? Maybe 5. It went from walking to skateboarding to riding the bike. Shit, it was sometimes we roller skated with the OG skates, the metal ones that locked onto your shoe. And then it went to riding mini bikes and scooters and sprees, mopeds. Then it went to driving.
Like clowning. But nah, y'all know he was just showing. I guess he was showing people that he could walk or something. I guess his legs was messed up. I don't know. Like,
The base heads cars, the G rides, and today is like we drive to the store. So I don't know what he meant by. So I don't walk to the store. I'm just gonna be. I don't walk because I'm going to the store. I don't know what he meant by that, right? So in the day, I'm not trying to prove who's more gangster. The only thing I'm trying to do is protect this elderly black woman, from having to deal with things that she shouldn't have to deal with. Now, the fact that he's entered the realm of social media with me, then, okay, we're going to play that game.
Right. Well, you said that he had blocked you from making comments on his page.
I don't know. He probably did. I don't know if he did or didn't. Yeah, I think he did. But I do know that I got a back door in his camp that tells me everything. His shippers ain't really that tight. But what I'm saying is this, like at the end of the day, look, bro, go your way. Don't pull nobody else into it because we ain't gonna wait to get attacked. We're gonna attack first. If you tell them to come at us on social media, we're gonna come at them first on social media. Whatever level that you wanna deal with, we could deal with it. Or just respect the fact that if I was you and you were me, and I was coming at somebody that you were sent there just to make sure the business is straight as fair, you would be doing the same thing I'm doing. Right at the end of the day, I know it's a lot of myths out there, but I know reality. I know she'll kick you square off in your ass in Las Vegas. You did nothing about it.
hey man, I keep hearing that, man. I keep hearing about this Suge Knight, Jay Prince situation, man. We're gonna dig in and we're gonna find it, man. We're gonna find it, man. We're gonna run it for sure, man. But if y'all made it this far in the video, make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Tapping that thing for me. Turn that thumb button blue, man. Subscribe if you do. Sub up. Tap into them socials. Instagram links and all that in the description, man. Y'all get into that, man.
This is a fact. So, I'm not one of these artists, these rappers who hear a name and they get to meet you and people around you's like, this. No, I know the reality of the situation of what didn't happen in this lifestyle we in. I don't believe it. Straight up, I don't believe it. Right? I respect your hand as a businessman, but look, bro, at the end of the day, everybody get it done, but you're not a doer. You know what I'm saying? You're not a doer, so I don't respect your gangster A to Z. I respect your gangster.
So Wack say Jay Prince ain't to do it. He ain't gonna do it. Basically, he's saying he ain't know nothing. Y'all hit that like button.
But not A to Z. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, is it worth where it could go? Not. We all got family, friends, and loved ones. You hit, and we keep hitting, and everybody keep hitting. But is it worth that? Because I'm simply standing in the gap and protecting the elderly black woman, right, from having to deal with aggression from somebody when all she did was utilize her resources, her mind, and her time, and her money to go do something that nobody else thought to do? Nah, it's not gonna happen. It's not going to happen on my watch, especially when I've been called upon by one of my loved ones to make sure that she's great. Because if I'm in a situation where I'm vulnerable and can't move and I call the streets and ask somebody to make sure my people is straight, then I would expect him to do the same for me. So, it ain't no problem. He making it a problem. But if it's a problem, it's just going to be a problem. Because I am a problem. I'm a problem if you want a problem.
So basically, what Wack is saying that he a problem. But look, man, I think this is all over some money, man. This is business deal gone bad. You know, down below, comment section, how y'all feel about the Jay Prince and the Wack situation? Make sure y'all tune into the live streams, man. And if you just subbing up, man, make sure you turn the notification bells on all so you get all the notices, man, so you can stay hip for the next time we post. Until the next one, we out.